Introduction on Module 1. In week 1, we learned the definition of entrepreneur as someone who creates value. Value which is subjective, not objective. Value of a good or service is a subjective value. Entrepreneur is some ways to earn what customers consider value. As Schumpeter defined an entrepreneur as someone who brings a new product, process, or a way of doing business to the market. There are different types of innovative entrepreneurship based on Schumpeter: product, process, marketing, target market, and combinations. In week 2, we learned about design thinking. Design thinking is an important creativity tool. It is a process, not event, a human-centered innovation process that emphasizes observation, collaboration, fast learning, visualization of ideas, rapid concept of prototyping, concurrent business analysis, which ultimately influences innovations and business strategy. Design thinking as a process. Empathize. Hear what people have to say with curiosity and without judgment. Define. Converge our ideas and know their needs. Ideate. Need to diverge our ideas. Prototype. Converge our ideas. Test. Reiterate our idea. Creative ability is not an artistic ability. Innovation is the outcome of a process. There are two thinkings involved in this: convergent thinking and divergent thinking. Convergent thinking is the ability to give the correct answer to standard questions that do not require significant creativity, while divergent thinking is thought process method used to generate creative ideas by exploring many possible solutions. In week 3, we learned about the 3 steps of innovation fallacy. Is that innovation problem is solved once you've solved this problem? We need to invest in developing a new technology. Innovation commons. People come together to make rules about sharing and creation of innovation resources. Institutional solutions to the innovation problem. Economizes on transaction cost, not production cost. There are problem-solving tools such as brainstorming, mind mapping, 5 innovation tools, morphological metric tools, 6-hat thinking. In week 4, the last week of the module, we learned about ideation and feasibility. We learned that there were 2 opportunities: discovery and creation. In discovery, there were characteristics such as risky, leadership based on expertise and experience. For an example, a product such as an iPhone. In creative opportunity, we learn the characteristics of it such as uncertainty, leadership based on charisma. An example of a business is Starbucks. We also learned about starters versus non-starters. Starters, for example, desire to create, find suitable employees, and are normally starting a business. Non-starters are people who work in a location of choice, risk greater than expected, and has no one to help. This is the opportunity screening, the market, money, management. We also learned that there were different causes of failures among new startups. For example, failure to monitor the business performance, no unique selling point, overestimation of the market size and potential, lack of management. We also learned the roles of creativity, which is an important part of innovation. Creativity is important as it is the foundation for the generation of ideas that lead to improved systems. Innovation comes directly from creative thinking. It's also useful because it is a great oriented process, revolve around individuals and their approach to problem solving. It is also important as a recognition, as everybody has creative thinking potential. Entrepreneurs have different capabilities that surround them. For example, management, such as time management, communication, having a good communication among other people, innovative mindset, which is very important, and networks, knowing a lot of people. Creativity and innovation. They are both very important in, as we talked about in Module 1. Creativity brings into existence an idea that is new to you. Creativity and innovation are what ultimately make individuals and business successful. Creativity, problem solving provides a new perspective and increases the likelihood for generation of innovative, cost-effective ways to do business. Innovation, just because something is new does not mean it will automatically create value or be perceived in inherently positively and good. So we need both of this to make a good business. Give one example of innovative entrepreneurship and explain the type of it. I chose marketing as the innovative entrepreneurship choice. Marketing is the method for promotion and selling. I chose Instagram marketing as my chosen one because nowadays people choose marketing on Instagram, advertising their business, their products, their services. Instagram is the most effective marketing tool as of 2018. It has beaten on-street marketing such as billboard and on the streets, posters and stuff. For example, Airbnb used Instagram to promote their business, that they were accepting everyone from around the world, that not only a certain type of people from one country but everywhere. This means refugees and Africans, Australians, Chinese, everyone. Airbnb took to Instagram to show there's full support for acceptance of people from different places and backgrounds. This means that since Instagram is one of the most used social media used by people every day, Airbnb is beneficial in using advertising in Instagram, as there is a lot of people looking at it, a lot of target market that they have mass market as well. Instagram marketing is also cheaper than other marketing such as billboard and on-street handing out flyers, and more visibility as people can see it when they check through their Instagram story or when they're looking at Instagram posts. Is there any entrepreneurship concept in this particular module that you want to apply later in your entrepreneur journey, and how? I've learned a lot in this 4 weeks in the module. Learned a lot about innovation and creativity. I learned that both of them are important when going on your entrepreneurial journey. For example, one day owning my own business. I think I underestimated that innovation and creativity was not important, but I think that it's important, as to beat your competitors in the future. You need to become creative and also innovative, as you need to stand out amongst the others. I learned that from Instagram marketing and advertising, it is more useful than other advertising as seen from the Airbnb advertising. I think that Instagram advertising can play a major role in my future business, as it is more effective, time consuming, and targets the mass market more. Learning the causes of failure among new startups was also important and would be applied in my journey, as I know what to avoid and I know what to do better. I know what to do. I know that I should plan before everything, and I should not overestimate everything, and have the understanding that I need to operate the business. Yeah, and lastly, just becoming creative is very important, as innovation can be defined as a new idea, device, or method. Innovative entrepreneurship follow Schumpeter's types of innovative entrepreneurship: product, process, marketing, target market combination. For example, the business Uber is an innovative entrepreneurship because they are making a more affordable, efficient, people moving service, better than the taxi. Non-innovative entrepreneurship are people who follow other people, such as innovative people. They follow their business, their process, the way of doing business.